see, it's not just a business, it's a lifestyle. My battery ended up running out, so see, that shrine is not very far away from my warehouse. And as I took my stuff there, I've got a new battery, or a charged battery, and another, what do you call the memory cardy thingy? That's the technical term. And therefore, I'm going back to that shrine because it's awesome. Yeah, years ago I nearly messed up big time there and nearly went in the drink there. That was worth remembering. Big stalk over there. Yes. Now, what we're going to do burn that. Sometimes I use the walls for boom. Oh, not on this one, really. An old rig I used to rattle around on. Damn, that bike was fun. Well then, now I try to be reasonably quiet around here. So I figure if the local people get to know me, or I get to know them, going to terrorise your neighbourhood, they might not mind if I come along and do a bit of a photo shoot at this shrine, you see. Turn that key off. It's got to be good for the plug. What's going on here? What are you doing? Right. Now, for security purposes, I'll put my helmet right here and just keep the key in there. Don't worry about that. Japan, you see. Now, in bloom, this stuff is just gorgeous. You get this at some of the larger shrines. Is it a nail or something? It is, it is. Right. Put that out of the way somewhere. Now, this in bloom, this sort of stuff becomes really beautiful. These are, you know, they could have made just some wooden chairs, but oh no. Imagine how heavy that granite is. It may very well have been upwards of like uprights for tully type of stuff, or maybe the horizontally bits. That's what they look like. Right. Yep, sniffing a lot more because it's definitely getting cooler. So the cloud cover really did something to my sun. My son? I don't have a son. I mean the sun, you know, the son of a faded kanji. Right, you can go in there. File that over there. Now, let's return to that spot that I was at. You probably just, the perspective of it from this camera won't give you the real indication of just how huge that tree is. Like the roots of it are all messed up. This doesn't happen often. You see, they've put an electric bulb into this beautiful stone lantern, you see. They've decided to go new school electric. Spiders in this country are not poisonous. Very few things are. There's a viper, a snake, but on the whole, very few things are. which in my country, everything tries to kill you. What I'm going to do is, I can do it later, I guess. Yeah, get some pictures of these really awesome paintings. Probably do that right now. Aren't they just wonderful? That's Meiji Yonju. Can't really tell. It's like, I think, yeah, that's like 1907 or something. Right there. Beautiful. It's faded now, so I'm with that one. It's starting to fade, especially because this is all open now. You notice this one? Oh, look at that! See, look at that, an old painting. Samurai right there. It's a Kamishimo. Looks similar, maybe not. Right here, an old faded piece of painting, all gone. Now these, I presume, may very well be paintings also. I had a look at a underneath something like this, a shrine over in a place called Kusembuyama. It's a Kusembu mountain, and there were old paintings like these that had been taken down and moved underneath there, just to be gone or whatever, you know, to be stored somewhere for no one in particular. Cool. This painting picture is obscured. You can see this bloke here, he's carrying a real deal spear. It's a Yari spear right there. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of these paintings underneath the shrine. There's no one around. I really wanted to say, I wouldn't mind purchasing these, you know, being the antique dealer that I'm. Oh, what's that? Oh, cool. That's interesting. My. Taken down. Mosquito. I don't like them. Here, go away. You go away. That I would say is yeah, see? Under here. Maybe there's a painting under there. Obscured from my view. I cannot see it. There you are, you know, 100 odd years old. Well, some of them are 100 odd years old, and so how old are they, you know? Yeah. And this joint. Yeah, from what I can tell, there's a main portion of a shrine up there, possibly not. We will see. Like I say, I've never been here before, so very nice indeed, isn't it? What's a broken piece of Kawara roof tile. Nice. Family crest. As far as I know, they represent something or other. I don't know enough about Hono, forgiving, Suzu Bell. 2 years ago. Another whole for giving another box for oh, look at that. Wow, it's come off that, has it? No, come off something. Check this out. Huge piece of granite stone here. It's Hantai, upside down. Hantai is, look at that. Look, that won't fall on me. Look at that. That's decided to come down. Looks like that tree might have belted it out of the way. So it would have definitely been on top of there, so that might have been on top of that. The shrines and temples in this land, they're everywhere, and they're just gorgeous. Are they not? Oh no. So you can check out my eBay store and you'll find one of those. But it was actually not the general ones that like these. Same design. Oh my god, there's a Shinto Suzu bell in there. And it was actually utilised for procuring the funding in order to here's something up there. In order to refurbish a shrine. They're those stone things, that's the family name right there. Now I had a bunch of those and I recently sold them. I won't go in there because some people are actually living here. I swear I can hear something from up there. Yes. Yeah, so I sold them. Yeah, like I was saying earlier. Oh yeah, my warehouse is like over there, so I figured it's just my duty to just go and get another battery and just do this. Yes. Right, and I was a few months back. I was way underweight and really tired, and I ended up these stairs, and I was just gassed. Let's see if I can do this. Rocky. I haven't really got it. Haven't really got it in me yet. Ooh. Oh shit! Wow. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, still nowhere near as fit as I should be. It's weighing. Ooh, look at this. Wondering what was on there. Crazy old shishis. Wow, this is awesome. I'm gonna get more food in me. Then I gotta start jogging again. This months and months dealing with gut and virus and stuff's really taking it out of me. It's ridiculous. Well, huh? Everywhere you look. Look at the size of that Susie building. Yep, definitely we have some paintings to investigate here. Wow. Very much so. It's only got about 40 seconds of this video to go, and therefore what we are going to do, well, these are sake, mini sake bottles. People come up and drink those, and we have a problem there. And we're giving for their ancestors and have a bit of a drinky poo. Wow, look at this. Oh yeah, what are you doing? Wow, look at this. This is old school style shishis. Hello. Yeah, this is Shishi-san. Real old style. Beautiful. He's quite happy. There you go. How you doing? Oh, take it easy. Every now and again they get a bit snotty. Oh my. Look at that. See that tree there? I'm guessing. Oh, there it is there. I'm guessing. Yes, I think I guessed correctly. Yeah. Trees falling down all over the show. Broke that thing there. That is this. Ishidara right there. Yeah. Yeah. So there must be some really nice walking tracks around here. There is. You went all the way down there. Yeah. Didn't fare too well when I sort of hopped up there, up those stairs, and like it's quite a steep ascent. Yes, it is. But yeah, I'm nowhere near. 5% of my endurance levels. Just ridiculous. Really knocked it out of me. That, you know, pretty steep and all, but I don't know. Just, that virusy thing, you know. I ended up on just rice and curry for months, just eating that, and yeah, it was pretty. Wore me down. That's definitely what it did. This gives us some kind of perspective of where over there. So over there is some groovy spots. Gonna have to investigate at some stage. Look at these, like really old school. That shishi there would have been on this here at some stage. And now these, right, are being replaced by those shishis. Now those shishis are crazy old. So imagine how old these things are. Now these shishis here, at some stage, look at all the cracking. That actually fell off at some stage. That's how old. And see, even the bottom section of the jaw's all gone. It's, in fact, there's some in there. Some pieces in there. I mean, some people would love to have that's what you would find on top of an Ishidoro, right? A lantern. That's an Ishidoro. That's a lantern. So this here was at some stage over there. Some dudes, like in my foreign lands, Imagine they'd love to have this stuff, yeah? That's just going to sit there until it goes back to nature, rots away. This at some stage would have had a huge Ishidoro on it. Look at this. There's another piece that would have... Yes, that piece there is the twin of that lower piece there, and then that one goes, he goes on that, and that goes on that, goes on that, and that, see? One over there, is that one? My, I should become an investigator or something. My. Right, let's go and have a look in here. Now, I went in earlier to Hornell Giving to get some photos. Oh, I didn't even notice these. What's going on? What are we doing? What's going on, mate? Look at that. Meiji Yonju Ichinen. 68. 1908, 1909, 1908, go back 1 year, 1908. That was painted. 1908. This is where you get your lucky thingies. It's Meiji Yonju Sachi, is it? Meiji Yonju, 40th year, 1907. Painted right there. Isn't that cool? See the wedge? It's a wooden wedge. Everywhere you look, it's just... Right, take these shoes off. See? So it's a very, very old truck. Huge Suzu bell right there. Should I ring it? There's no one around. This bloke's fighting an Inoshishi, a wild boar, on his short sword. It's not a wakizashi, it's actually shorter than that. There's chaps in the background watching over it. This rad. Look at that. This one's falling down. No one's fixing it. It's just the way it is. It's a Taisho Ninen. Second year of Taisho period. So we go 1912 plus 2, 1914. Take off 1 for the full year, the Taisho period, the first year, so 1913. Beautiful moon. Oh my, the moon's... I tell you, the moon, it was 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that, and I'm seeing the moon and the sun just the other day. Yeah? It's like, what? Look at that. There's rad. It's a Taisho... Yon, show your name, go Gatsu, rad. 2 blokes going at it with Yari spears. Some dudes in the background having a punchy poos too. Yeah, that's probably 1915, I presume. Oh, a small Suzu bell there and a large one there. Oh, check this out. This is really rad. This is a hibachi. There's Sumi. That's Sumi right there. Old buttered cigarette. Sumi is smokeless charcoal. Dudes sit around this thing, have a bit of a munchy poos. Nice, huh? These are the dudes that run the show. Showa Rokujuni, 26, 86, 88, 1987. that picture was taken in 1987. It's rad. I've never seen dudes like that, and that one over there in the this section of a Shinto shrine. I've seen that before. Oh my, beautiful. Now you'll see in one of my recent videos with the Tansu and the Kamidana, I've got a beautiful Kamidana that's got all that sort of stuff, the eaves, just awesomeness, pure awesomeness. There's a bloke who's living around Tokyo area, wherever, he's keen on it. He wants to come down and have a look at it. And I said, yeah. But he threw out an offer and I said, no. So just like that. Yep. Because it's rad. Right, let's just go and have a bit more of a look-see, shall we? I've got about 8 minutes left on this thingy. Right, I don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm just in a good mood. I mean, it's really shit, like what's going on in my business and this virusy thing and all this, but you just got to go stuff it. Just try to make it good. Clean this crap out of my shoe. Something good out of bad, you know. That's what you got to do. Just turn the good, make good, turn the bad into good. And just, like I say, it's not just a business, it's a lifestyle, and I like doing stuff like this. Discovery, you see? Just discovering stuff. Because there's stuff everywhere. My culture, mate, yeah! Yeah, mate, we don't have a culture. We just don't have one. Oh, let me go here. It's made out of that Kawara ceramic stuff, Kawaras you find. Those on top of the roofing are Kawara. Whoa, look at the side of that. And they're roof tiles, see? Kawara. And that shape is very similar to what you'll find at the Buddhist temples, which Buddhist temples are known as otela. But this is Shinto, which is jinja. But that design is very similar. That piece has been replaced, has it not? And that one there would have been over there. Stranger things happen. Let's have a look down here. I spy. Is that a temple? Yes, it certainly looks like it. The roofing design over there is probably a temple over there. Looks like a cool road I could find. Never been on it. Investigations are in order. What's this? What we have here? A stone path being blocked off. A path that goes all the way down there. And a road that goes down there. We got here. Who we have here, I wonder? What do we have here? Some kind of pathway to somewhere. Down there, we seem to have a whole bunch of ricey fields. What are you doing on a Wednesday? Don't worry, I'll get in the warehouse and I'll get something on it. Utilising bamboo for the steps. They don't look that old either. Yeah. What we'll do is go over there. So this is eroded away. That one's going to come down soon enough. Just radalicious. Look at that. Carvings are wonderful, aren't they? Well, if you are watching this video, please comment, would you? And if you would like to see more of this sort of stuff, you know, winter's coming along, which isn't so great. But when the weather does come on again, I'm well keen to go to many of these places. Japanese granite stone, just awesome. This is old Kalara, see? This is made out of roofing tile stuff. It's all broken up and they decided to make a bit of path for that. Old ceramic stuff everywhere, look. Oh, that's an old one. That is an old school core, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Who knows how old that is? I'll put him like that. There you go, there, mate. Maybe that will obscure your watering. Alright, you go there. Yes. More of it. Yeah, so if you want to see a whole bunch of stuff that you just wouldn't see, you know, a lot of tourists, you know, it's not their fault, obviously, you know, they might go to the main cities and, you know, they'll go to some boring ass restaurant where a billion of them have already been to, and, you know, and eat some food or whatever, and yay, that's their experience of Japan. Not their fault. But if you want to see real Japan, tell your friends, check out my shit. Oh, what do we have here? And if you think it's shit, well, fair enough. Check out check out my shit, and you'll get to see the types of things that you normally, well, tourists don't get to. God damn, look at the elevation angle of this. And now it's going like that. My mind, I have to go back up. What do we have here? What are we doing? What's going on right now? Where are we going? What's going on? Joe Biden. There we have it. Yeah, so if you want to see the type of things that type of things that you generally normally wouldn't get to see, that's the sort of stuff that I see. What's that? Is it a crypt or something out there? Something or other. I should go for a rad wrap around here on the rig. Alright, got 5 seconds to go. Yeah, if you want to see this sort of stuff, just let me know. There's a kaki tree over there with a kolasu. Just felt like walking some more instead of going back up there, which I could do easily enough. Just felt like walking around here on any Wednesday. Whoa, there we go. Look at that. Yep, investigation time. Investigation time. I spy a haka up there. Yes. Well, there you have it. Alright, what do we have over there? Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, there's something awesome. Yeah, it's true. I think I spotted a crypt type of place over there. May be incorrect on that one. Certainly from here it looks like it. It might be. I might be wrong on that one. I can't be wrong. I'm like a demigod. Alright, maybe I am wrong. But, Colossus is still over there on that cucky tree. That indigenous fruit. A nice area for him to live, eh? That Colossus, that crow. Yeah, so he must put something over here too. I don't know what that is. Looks like a HAKA over there, which is a cemetery. Over there looks like an abandoned house. Yes, worth investment. What? I'm just looking around. Take it easy. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that. And then we'll go and have a look at that. We should have plenty of battery power. But I may be incorrect on that one, so let's just yes, it does look like something abandoned. Watch out for all those oh fuck, spider webs, god damn it. Sorry. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, over here. Yeah. An abandoned house. What do we have in there? Oh, interesting. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to walk straight into this spider's web. Ew. Like that. Right, that's that. Now, let's go up there. Okay. Now, let's have a look at this. And the crows have got a nice peaceful area around here, do they not? You can see most of the roof section. Oh, I can see why now. It's all burnt out. The wood frame, the framework is all burnt. Oh, that's why they abandoned that joint. Let's have a look up here, shall we? His peaceful tranquility was no more after just one day. The houses here burned down very easily. Oh, let's go for it again. Up here. Aha! See? Told you. The HAKA up there. Shit, how do we get to it? Must be a way. Right. Yeah. Yep. One of these goddamn spores again. They look very dangerous. Got like danger colours. In Australia, anything with danger colours, just don't go near it. just on the off chance. Oh my, have I seen some death adders and red-bellied black snakes and tiger snakes and taipans and oh god damn. Oh, alright, I'm going the wrong way now. There we go. Okay. Oh. Even in life, I couldn't ever afford to have one of those. Apparently, like, they pay a certain amount, I don't know, to keep it there for 50 years, 100 years, or whatever. You know, families pay for that. I couldn't even buy my own grave, so I guess that's where my immortality comes from, because I just can't die. I can't afford to die. Oh shit. Just realised what just happened. Oh, and I bought some lotto tickets today. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that can't be good. I really did. See, I bought, first time ever, Lotto 6, Lotto 7. I bought some lottery tickets. So, maybe I can afford to... On this Saturday, the 31st of October, 2020, I'm going to win the lotto. And then I'm going to be able to afford to die. Oh, that's really shit. What if I can cash them in? Give them to somebody else. Welcome in. 1917. Often with places like this, you see all kinds of old stone. You got to be careful not to step on them. Old stones that are actual. What the hell? God damn it! Bumped into this bloke's house. Didn't get too much on me. Shorokunen, same year, Juichigatsu. What's that? The 23rd day of November, 1917. 12, 16, 18, 1917. And that is March. Yes, March 20th. 1917. That's November. Interesting. Yeah. We have this one. Right. It's the 9th. 1920. February 27th. 1920. Sometimes when I'm in country towns in Australia, I go and have a look at cemeteries too. Who does that stuff? You can find a lot of beauty in it, really. Beautiful stuff. You just gotta sort of be pretty respectful of the dead, I guess. Yeah, that would have had a huge stone on top of that. I presume I have seen that sort of stuff. Wow, family crest right there, isn't it? Yeah, there's certainly a lot of beauty in this stuff. Love family crests, aren't they nice? The only equivalent we ever had, I guess, centuries ago, is the tartan. I guess, you know, I have some family from Ireland and Scotland and England. My England that isn't so anymore, is it? Oh, there's one. See, I told you. What? Ah, damn it! I'm walking in these fucking. That was once a roof tile. I'll call that up. So there's another piece of it there. Look at that. That's fuck, there's a snake. Hello, snaky. There you are. There's one right there. It's one of those non-venomous snakes just under there. Crypt. Point my finger out to the snake here. Yeah, real thinker. They're not venomous. There are some vipers. This is a cleaned up area, so they must have been paying their dues. So they're like, there's a spare. Oh, god damn it! We ran into him too. Spare space, and I do have a lotto ticket. 2 lotto tickets, 2 chances. What do you do on a Wednesday? There's one right there. That would have been situated on something like that. Right here. What do you call them? Asian wasps or whatever. Decimating some species in the States, from what I hear. Bird species. The way they kill. So, oh my, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? I'm missing all that. More of it. Yeah. Right. You know, I haven't been getting many comments of late. This virusy thing has just kept a lot of people just from doing whatevers. Look how beautiful that is. Now that's a cool family crest. That one's all grown over. Understood those kanjis. Yeah, look at this. Now, is that a cool family crest? What? That is, to protect it, put some glass on there too. Cool. It's, arrow feathers. Arrows are known as yar. It's, arrow feather crest, so that's, connotations of, way back in the day, they would have been the samurai. Some of the family crests have depictions of certain things. It's where someone sits and in retrospect. Yes. There's an old dish right there. Piece of granite at once. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Another one. You bring along your sake. Reflect upon. I think that was the word I was thinking. Oh, nice spot to be here, huh? To have a bit of a drinky poos. Not that I've ever done that. Yeah. I think I've spent most of my adult life in a delirium. Why not? Life is just so weird. I mean, why even bother doing it? You never even get told by the gods as to why. This is an incense burner in here. Is it? Old school. And if you check out if you like this sort of stuff, you can check out my videos of old. I've been to many a HAKA and seen some stones that are just like laid down in the wherevers and just going back like up top of the mountain over there, Sefriyama. There's an awesome shrine up the top, and you'll see just stones that have fallen over centuries ago. Beautiful stuff, just beautiful. there's one, see, there's a real old school that's fallen down off that. Just like that. There's more, see? There you go, there's more of them down there. Haven't been tended to for... There's another one, look at that. That one, that's probably one of the oldest around here. I'm sure to discover more, probably. Yeah. Yeah. I was just about to say you didn't get me, and that other one got me. Oh, 18 seconds left on this video. Oh, whatever, hey. I'm just gonna upload this stuff. Because this is what I do. You'll see, this is what I do. I think I'm slowly starting to discover that this very day I can't really be asked doing anything. I just couldn't be stopped doing anything work-wise. I mean, I pretty much work every day. You know, I was at an auction yesterday. I ended up buying next to nothing. I'm just going to wait till this battery runs out. That'll do. Shan't be long now. So, figured I'd just go for a bit of a walkie poos around this neighborhood. Isn't it beautiful? My. That's where that shrine is. See that shrine, Heaven's Gate, Tolly over there. A beautiful bamboo forest over there. Awesome old house up there I wanted to go and have a look at. But I actually thought it was a crypt from a great distance, but it isn't. But some great big bloody dog starts barking. I'm thinking, nah, I won't go up there. So I'll just walk up this route instead. Yeah. Going all Flintstones, Brady Bunch style. Huh? Isn't this nice? Yeah. Oh, look at that massive looking gorgeous dude over there. Whoa. And it's all bowed, so I'm looking like all hodgepodge. Yep. So you got that beautiful singlet going. That's a hunk right there. And there's some kind of... What is that? That might be, if I'm not mistaken, that might be Amanatsu. I don't think it's Hasaku. Sort of like a sour orange, if you could look at it that way. Way out of... There's a kaki over there. Look at all that terrace beauty. These blokes are skinning a, what the hell are they skinning? A pig, I think. Yes. I don't know if you can show that on YouTube. Konnichiwa! ごめん、ちょっと邪魔ね、ちょっとビデオ、きれい場所、そしてビデオします。イノシシですか？本当？見たい？見ていい？このイノシシや今日ダメね。今日悔しい。どこから？この辺山？
俺知らんだ。知らんに取ったけどそこ置いてきた。取った。何やってんの？
ショットガンボーのケージ？鉄のケージ。鉄のケージ。いや時々見ますね。でもだいたい大きいね。ちょっとちっちゃいね。小さい。
いやこのくらいがね。肉がやおうって食べるのは、
でもあと3日ぐらい、うわー臭いね。いや3日初めて大丈夫？早いバーベキューしますね。バーベキュー食べます。でもあと3日、うわーファック。私の友達
ニンニク入れてさ、ニンニクやネギとかさ、ただ匂い消しになるんです。
私の友達山口の中に12ゲージショットガンボーしました。大きいの100キロ、ね、大きいの、難しい。皆さん友達でしょ。大丈夫よ。そうよ。じゃあどうぞ。 この辺いい場所ね。じゃんね。Right, so that's that's an Inoshishi, which is a wild pig, and they said they caught it around here. It's been going over there, I think, maybe eating their food stuffs or something. I can't sort of figure that, but they caught it in a cage, tetsu keiji. I don't know if they know the word cage. Tetsu means iron, and I see a few of them around these cages in the mountains to catch the wild boars, Inoshishi. And that's actually a small one. A mate of mine shot one up in north of here with a 12 gauge, and there was 100 kilos. And we chopped it up and ate it, but after about 3 days the meat goes real stinky and really bad. That's what I was saying. So these blokes understood that I knew a bit about those things, and I could sort of understand probably 70% of what they were saying, maybe a bit more, but I'm happy with the level that I have, at least, you know. But some of my mates, I mean, god damn, their skills in the language are just tremendous, you know. It just shocks me when they're talking. I can't understand a word what they're saying, but that's that. Yeah, that's cool. My mind doesn't really need the stress of it, you know. It's just too stressful for me. Isn't that nice? Brand new. Yeah, very cool. Beautiful koala. And the roof tiles, these are nice, aren't they? Sadly, this road looks like it's going to come to an end. Battery power's going to come to an end anyway, so I don't really know. Isn't that tranquil? Wow, look at this. Maybe treading on private property right now. Don't know. Oh, they seem nice enough. I was trying to say, but I don't know how to say it in Japanese. I was trying to say that wild pig has had a bad day. This is one of those cages I was talking about. Right here. That's how they bait them. That's how they do it, alright? There's loads of wild pigs around here. This is cool. Look at this. Let's have a look at this. I don't think anyone's going to mind too much. This is like an old garage. Isn't this rad? Alright. Fall down on me. Look at this. Isn't this rad? Yeah, I would have over the years. Look at that. That's all granite stone. Beautiful. That would have been where they tuned it all up. The soil is amazing in this country for growing stuff. How's that thing? We are deep in the mountains. Yeah, I can see that town over there. So yeah, I've done a lot of this over the years, just cruising around. Sometimes you see stuff and you're like, whoa, it's like they're just sitting there and these blokes couldn't give a stuff about it, and it was like, well, you wouldn't happen to want to sell that, would you? You know, things like that. Japan pickers and all. And I've managed to acquire many an interesting too nosy. Many an interesting item over there. Yeah, look at that old school. That was something that they would put on top of a yak, right, and attach like a plough or something to it. That's how old school this is. Oh, this is dip and trip. Good work. Yeah, I could roll out of that and go all ninja and bang my head on that rock there. That would work. Cool. Just radalicious. Yeah, I figure I'm probably not going to get much done today. It's tough, and I'll get up earlier tomorrow and go and do something. Yeah, I'm sure that there'd just be there'd be things in here that'd be just so rad that I'd be so keen on. Yep. That's one of those old umbrella-y things. There's got to be rad-alicious stuff in there for sure. Way cool. Where does that lead? Look at that. Yeah, that leads, I would guess, another terraced place to grow things. And I would say, judging by the yeah, I reckon no one's been up here. I'm the only person that's been up here for years. Yeah. Ooh. Lovely creek up here. Yeah, a bit of ki, scare off the bugs. Oh. And we've got a moonshine operation going on here. Now that is real deal mountain water. Mountain creek water. That's good stuff. Oh yeah. Let me drink some of that. Yep. Yep. That's good stuff. Falling over. Such a beautiful filtration you get from the mountains in this land. So water percolates through that stuff, and you that would have been an area all around there. And bloody spiders. In there too. For growing stuff. Way back in the day. Might have to pull some Indiana Jones here. That's a movie I can get my kid. Yes. So that's why I'm here. She hasn't seen that. Exactly. Yeah.